Happy holidays and welcome back to my vlog. Well, my name is Holly, and this is my cousin Annabeth. She is practically like the little sister I never had.
Thank you.
Today we are going with her family up to the mountains to get a Christmas tree. We do this every year after Thanksgiving. We go up to Boone, North Carolina and get a Christmas tree. Usually grab some Chick-fil-A, get some candy. So yeah, come along with us. I'm really excited. Good morning. It is the day after Thanksgiving. I literally just woke up and was gonna just like lay in bed for a little bit, but then someone mentioned there were pancakes and I will never turn down a pancake. So let's go eat. So one of my favorite things is this ongoing joke of this picture of me that sits in Annabeth's bedroom. When I was a senior in high school, I had to get this headshot for like my high school pageant. And so I used one of my senior pictures. And as a joke, I gave it to her for Christmas that year. And that was what, like 4 or 5 years ago. And now it still sits here. And I feel like I don't look anything like this anymore. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So fun fact, I don't like the Polar Express. I think I've seen it through like once and it was not something I cared for. But I have had that hot chocolate song stuck in my head, but the only part I knew was the hot, and then I think it says hot chocolate, and that was the only part I knew. So Annabeth and I last night Googled that scene and like watched it. And so that's all I've been singing for the last couple days. And I think she's so sick of it and so upset by it. But it's bringing me so much joy considering I don't enjoy that movie at all. So we just made it up to the mountains to a Christmas tree farm. All the little Christmas trees are over there. We honestly thought we were gonna die trying to park though, but it's all good. We are parked and on our way to the little Christmas tree lot. It already smells so good. Oh, I'm so excited. So it's kind of chilly up here, which is really nice considering it's still kind of hot in Florida. But one nice thing about wearing a mask is it keeps your nose and mouth warm, because I feel like my face is always really cold. So that's nice to like have an extra layer. That being said, the Christmas tree farm is like kind of odd because it's super socially distanced because it's like just a wide open field. But no one that's working is wearing a mask, or no one that's really here is wearing a mask. It's not the end of the world because no one's even really remotely close to us. Everyone is super spread out because there's a ton of fields and a ton of area. But if you live in North Carolina or anywhere and you're thinking about going to a Christmas tree farm, might be something to check into if you're super worried about people, you know, like wearing masks or not. We got it. Hot chocolate. We found a Christmas tree. Whoop whoop. Oh. Wow, how fun. Someone please stop me and Annabeth from throwing up peace signs because it's becoming a problem. It is. Like, I don't think y'all realize in every vlog how many peace signs I have to edit out. But you know, maybe we'll embrace the peace in 2021. Y'all, we're debating where a bathroom is. And so in the meantime, let me show off my sweater. I'm quite literally obsessed with this. Oh. Thank you. it's got it's got these like little velvet bows all over it. And then I got these little Christmassy earrings. I got this sweater for like $35 at Target. Same with this little turtleneck. I got it for like $15 at Target. And I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This is probably one of my new favorite things ever. Break. Okay, so we got our Christmas tree. We are making a pit stop at Lowe's Food to use the restroom. And then we're gonna go to the candy store and finally get some lunch because I'm also very hungry. For the Mast General Store to get candy and like shop around and stuff in downtown Boone. But there is a really long line to get in, I guess because it's a really small store. So we are waiting our turn and then we're gonna head in and get some candy. The Christmas tree farm was kind of crowded, even though it was distant enough. There was not a lot of people wearing masks, which was kind of frustrating. But the Mast General Store in downtown Boone was doing a lot better. Everyone has to have masks on. They have hand sanitizer before you enter every room, before you enter the store as a whole. They've also limited the amount of people who can actually come in the store, which is nice. The candy that like the candy section of the store, which is usually really tight and closed off, they have the candy more spread out this year. They also have physical distancing signs around to try to keep people 6 feet apart, especially at the checkout area where it does get really close. But overall, I'm very impressed with the way the Mast General Store has handled all of this. And I did feel safe and clean being in here. They also have candy buckets that you can reach into, and they did ask you to wear gloves. They provided gloves for you to wear and change as you reached into the different candy buckets to try to prevent the spread of COVID, which I thought was really well done. So good job, Mast General Store. Hot, hot, hot. We got it. Hot, hot, hot. So I just got back from the mountains and I just got back to my mom's house. And honestly, today was so much fun. To be honest, going up to the mountains and going to a Christmas tree farm was a really good social distancing thing if you want to get out of the house, get a Christmas tree, just kind of be able to be away from people, be up in the mountain air, all of that good stuff. I know that's a very niche thing to be able to do, but if you do happen to have any Christmas tree farms around you, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was so fun. I love being able to go up to the mountains and just kind of hang out for the day, because you don't really have much cell service up there, so you're kind of just disconnected, relaxing for the day. It was really nice. I think this is going to be a much shorter video. I feel like I did a lot today, but there wasn't a lot to document. But thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye!
You can do gifts and stuff.
We got it.
Yeah, I think.
Once again, I don't know how that song actually goes, so if we're so someone comment down below if we're singing it wrong, because we probably are.